Do you like rocks? Do you like drinking water? Do you like breathing air? Do you like burning yourself? Conjure Minor Elementals.
Earth. Fire. Air. Water.
About to get knocked down. Bam!
4th level Conjuration, casting time of 1 minute, range of 90 feet. Okay, a bit larger. Components verbal somatic. Duration, concentration, up to 1 hour. You summon elementals and appear in unoccupied spaces that you can see within range. Choose one of the following options for what appears. 1 elemental of challenge rating 2 or lower. 2 elementals of challenge rating 1 or lower. 4 elementals of challenge rating half or lower. 8 elementals of challenge rating 1/4 or lower. Each elemental disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. The summoned creatures are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures but otherwise take no actions. The DM has the creature's statistics. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a certain higher level spell slots, you choose one of the following options above. And more creatures appear, twice as many at 6th level slot and 3 times as many with an 8th level slot. So Beast can still outnumber this. So when it comes to minor elementals, there's always a favorite. This one I do have a suggestion, Mephit spam. Each of them has a dying effect, each of them has a lot of them have some kind of recharging effect or spell or equivalent, and sometimes if your DM's following or has the optional rule, or depending on how they interpret it, the Mephit multiplication. I remember I ran that in a past game, and then someone also used this spell for the 8 option, and then we ended up with so many more Mephits. Mephit spam. Just, even though individually they don't do that much, even with their death effects, depends the CR and what you're fighting this at, especially since you're already casting it with 4th level. Having them all single out on a target, or just cause chaos, because Mephits usually have flying compared to some beasts and still hands to manipulate. They could just be a nuisance. Set things on fire. Yeah, there's other minor elementals that you can summon with this. I'm just recommending Mephits. And again, like some of the previous ones that give you these options, message down below in the comments, right? What you recommend summoning, or any stories on stuff that you've summoned. What are your top picks? I'll be there. Though, similar to Beast, up to the picks, it's another level spell slot up. I'm not going to go with 7, I'm going to go with 6. 6 out of 10. And I think that's going to be the same for the next, the summoning options number.